Hello, everyone. My name is Devin Furley for Furley. Welcome back to another week of the Random Ramblings. This is week number 99.
They're calling you fat on there. Yeah. Hey, they said I need to stop giving you treats. I know. They said you're too fat and to not give you any treats anymore. Yeah, the comments on Instagram. How do you feel about that?
Alrighty, so welcome back to another week of the Random Ramblings. How are y'all? Hopefully y'all's week was alright. Mine was pretty good. I'm going to start off with a thank you to the card farmer guys. The shop owner messaged me the other day and said that I could get a free blister pack of the Ascended Heroes stuff. I got the Erica blister pack. I'll post a photo of it here. I didn't do a video or anything for it because I just ripped it open at the shop. Pulled a Cinderace from it. So it's a Cinderace EX. So, yeah, no, it was pretty cool. I was not expecting that. I was about to go to bed after work, and then he shoots a message at me, and I was like, "Hey, I want to appreciate the support, and want to give me a free blister." I'm like, "Oh, okay, Kurt. Oh, sure, yeah. Well, let me get up so I can go and grab it now." So I got up and went to the card shop, got it, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I stopped by today, grabbed some singles. I'll post pictures of them here. I got me, what was it? Umbreon and Sylveon. I forget what set those are from, but I got those. I got the Charizard Reshiram Tag Team card, and then a Charizard Full Art, which I thought was the promo, but it was not, which is fine. So yeah, I got the Umbreon from the Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars, and then the Sylveon from the Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery as well. Got those, the Reshiram Charizard, and the Full Art Charizard from Charizard X from Phantasma Flames. And then I got me a ETB of Ascended Heroes. I'll be posting a quick rips of that because I couldn't wait to open that up. So it will be a quick rips episode that will come out this Wednesday. And I'll just say, I hit pretty good. I hit pretty good on those. I got some pretty cool cards from it, so you'll see it whenever I have it uploaded Wednesday here. Yeah, no. Outside that, it's been pretty good week. Work's been work and nothing. We did have something crazy. One, we had a head cashier walk out. He just quit. He finished his duty and then got up and left. And we had no idea what the hell, why he left, but he just walked out. Like, oh, okay. So that they had to bring someone from funeral leave to come in to cover. And then that same night we had a domestic going on with a Hispanic couple. Guy wanted to leave, was drunk though, but the wife didn't want to leave, and I did see it initially, but when going back to review, I did see her because I saw this all happening when she was running to the car where the guy was inside the car leaving, and she has the driver's side door wide open and like pretty much trying to like drag him out. And the security supervisor said, "Hey, yeah, we should probably call PD on this." But like by the time we were talking, they pretty much settled things up and then came back inside. They parked the car, and then we're kind of like, well, it looks like it's kind of settled itself out, so let's just keep an eye on it. And then when they try to talk to the lady, she was furious. So and the security supervisor was like, "Company just get say it's some sort of domestic thing going on. No, like like physical stuff is more verbal." So, called PD out. They came out and they handled that. They didn't really do much. They just came out. They talked. Both the male and female calmed down, and then they just left. The female drove off property with the male in the front passenger seat, and then PD's like, all right, it's all clear. So they left shortly after. Then like a couple hours later, I was watching some stuff, and as it was finishing up, going back to the cage and stuff, the security supervisor found a bag of meth just on the floor. Nice large rock of it. It's like, oh damn, okay. Go back. The guy that dropped it was like literally like 5 feet away at the cage, like doing a transaction there. It's like, I'm like, he's still here. He's literally right. He was literally right next to you when you pick it up. Picked it up. So we call PD. We watch the guy. He goes to his car, or to his girl's car, because he meets up with a girl. I'm guessing it's his girlfriend or wife. He goes out to the car, into the passenger seat. She stays inside to gamble up by the front doors. But yeah, call PD. They come out. Pretty much, he didn't go to the car right away. The officer, he came upstairs to the surveillance room to look at footage first. And yeah, it was clear as day. Like literally, like 5 minutes before the security supervisor picked up the drugs, was like when the guy dropped the drugs, and you could see it clear as day on like camera. It was like there's a back shot where like you can see the drugs fall out from his front pockets and stuff, and then there's a long shot from across the floor that you could clearly see drug, the little baggie fall out. So it was just a really like, all right, yeah, this is really obvious. And I showed the officer that he's all right, and he goes downstairs, goes to his cruiser, drives the cruiser up to the car. And I didn't put this into the report, but I think the guy was doing meth right before the officer got up to his door, to his car door. So I actually don't think he even realized that there was an officer at his door until the officer like knocks on it, because like the officer had his flashlight on, so he didn't acknowledge that until the officer knocked on his window. And when the guy opened up the car, you can see like smoke come out, but I'm not sure if it was like smoke from him doing meth, of him like exhaling smoke, or if it was just because it was cold, because it was like 1 degree outside. So it could be many factors, but it did look like he was like doing something, like he definitely was like sucking on something or smoking something. But I didn't put it in because I couldn't confirm that. So, but it was pretty much led to the guy being arrested. I mean, the drugs being dropped was pretty much enough for it. And like the woman, or his wife, was like trying to call him. She realized, oh, he isn't picking up, so she leaves the front door and she sees him getting arrested. Officer and her chit chat. She's fine because she wasn't the one that dropped it. And then the officer grabs the guy, puts him into the back of his cruiser, and then they drive off property. And then the wife gets into her car shortly after, and then leaves. Like a couple minutes later. But yeah, that's pretty much work. Nothing too crazy. I mean, crazy stuff, but that's just for a Saturday into Sunday, it was a pretty busy time. But what is it? Hello. Okay, I was like, my model did not want to open its mouth. Even though I was talking. What else? Oh yeah, my packages. So I did buy some more Mega Dreams. It's the Japanese Set of Heroes. I did buy that. That's now finally being shipped. It's on transit right now because it was delayed for a while because of the blizzard that came through the Midwest up to the Northeast because that was an issue with travel. So the package was stuck at New York for like a whole week, but now it's finally moving through. So hopefully it says that it'll be here on Thursday. So pretty much as I get it, I'm going to, which is perfect because I'm off Thursday. So I'll be cracking that open, and then posting the video Friday for it. So because I gotta get that monthly opening. Because I was gonna say that ETB for this monthly opening too, but I was impatient. I just want to crack open some cards, and glad I did because I got some pretty cool pulls. So that'll come out then. What else? Was it the new Fire Red, or not new, but the re-releases of Fire Red and Leaf Green, the Pokemon games. They're coming to the Switch. That's coming out the 27th. They're $20 a pop for each version, and it's a big controversy right now. Because people like $20 for 20-year-old games. I'm like, oh well, I mean, that's cheaper than most games. I mean, Black Ops 2 is still $60 on digital stores. Like $20 for games that were like on sale for $40 when they were new back in 2003, 2004. I forget when those games came out, but yeah, no, still like those games are, I don't know, $20 for that for a Switch port version, and then I believe it has home features. You can transfer stuff over from it to home. If not, it's just a cheaper, legit way of playing it than buying a like $160 card, because like I ain't paying $120 for that. That's too expensive, and also you also gotta buy a Game Boy or a DS to even play it on, and yeah, by the end of it, you spend about $200 on, no, maybe $300 depending on what the prices of DSs are going for. But yeah, no, like I might have got to grab me a Game Boy SP. Hold on. there were some cool custom ones I just seen while scrolling. But yeah, like it's like oh, that's actually not bad for. Are they legit ones? That's the thing too, and that's the thing too. There's like you have to find make sure the cartridges are legit and not knockoffs. Which I think these two I'm looking at right here are knockoffs. They don't have, but they're selling for $90 for Emerald version and Leaf Green. But like, yeah, you're just paying way more money. I mean, I guess the Switch is also 40. I mean, you can get this. They just up the Switch, like the base Switch and Switch Lite. But like the Switch 2, that's $450 there, and then, I mean. Yeah, and then like the emulators, yeah, you can play them for free, but like the emulator itself is fine, but like to have the ROM to do it legally, you have to have your own copy of Leaf Green to dump onto your computer. Because if you take a ROM offline and use that, that's technically illegal and copyright infringement, technically. Now, will they enforce it? May or may not be. I mean, Nintendo's pretty litigious on that, so I don't want to be attacked by the Nintendo ninjas, so I don't want to be put down by them, so but like still just having the option for the ports, because I don't know, I was kind of hoping that they would finally put the Game Boy Advance and DS games onto the Switch shop finally, because I've been waiting for that for fucking ever. And $20, I mean, to be honest, that's actually cheaper than I expected, and $40 total for both versions. That's a lot cheaper than I expected. I expected those fuckers to be $60 a pop, like each of them $60. Then I could see the outrage like more, but $20 for each, and then total $40. That ain't too bad. I mean, it ain't the worst outcome. I was thinking they were gonna be $60 a pop. Like, ooh, that's rough. But no, $20 and $40 total for the two. I'll say 45 because there's tax and shit. But because people don't put in taxes, so but 45, maybe $50 depending on how rough the taxes are for your area. But they're not too bad of pricing. I mean, and it doesn't matter. You know, play however you want. Though I see people that are posting stuff with both sides actually. Both people are like posting things at just the title screen and not like actually playing the game. I mean, I guess you can't really play the Switch version at the moment. Yeah, no, it's been a. I hope they release some more. I mean, I was hoping that they would do it through the Nintendo Online thing, with their backward compatibility thing they have for that portion of their online services. But they didn't do it for these, so I don't know why they didn't do it. Like, yeah, no, I ain't trying to defend Nintendo. I'm not, big defender of a brand. I'll say some. I'll throw my 2 cents in. I'll go hand to hand with what company I like. I mean, hell, I like Xbox, or I did like them, and then they're now the revolutionary of the whole AI movement. Now I was like, oh no, and I mean, even beforehand, I just got an Xbox because it was a cheaper console, and it was actually available. And they've always been the one that always like the cheaper or the available console. Now they're outrageously expensive because, I mean, they did it to themselves. What else? I think that'll it for this week. I've been rambling for a bit now, and I gotta go to work here soon. So that'll be it for this video. If you like it, leave a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.